What is going on, and welcome back to the channel. James, what is going on? How are you, James? Rate, comment, and subscribe if you like these videos. Let's get into it. It is Vane. Oh, God. I'm sorry. I had to do that, but I know, James, I know you're listening, and that's for you. So, we have to get a few things done today. We need a battery charger, and we need some fishing poles, and some fishing bait, and some string, and some hooks, because we're going to need food. First things first, let's go outside and see how our garden's doing. We're going to have to move this garden eventually, and... how that hurt? Okay, we are definitely going to have to move that, because that is way too close to the barbed wire. Did not expect that, but... Alright, that was... Alright, we're living in a pallet house. We're going to eventually upgrade that, and, yeah. We will upgrade our fortifications when we get the stuff. So, first things first, we're going up to the gas station. We're going to get some canned goods, because we need... What's up, Ted? I seen Ted over there. He was just sitting in the driveway, I think. Okay. Canned goods. We need canned goods, because those are going to last forever. That's going to get us through the winter, as well as fishing and freezing the fish. So we need fishing poles and stuff like that. Getting bait, I could just dig up the ground with a shovel and get bait, so that's kind of good. But we're getting a secret, special, secret toy that we need for the house. And it is a coffee machine. That's right, a coffee machine. So, let's put that up real quick. And that's what we're going to the gas station for. We're going there... Am I infected? What? I think my scratch should be good. I think I'm good. I don't think I should die from that. Although I may get gangrene, have to get my shoulder cut off, but it'll be okay. Alright, so gas station, food, canned goods. Oh, Brenda! Oh, she was happy to see me too. Brenda, you shouldn't have. We're gonna get canned goods from here. We're gonna get the coffee machine. Oh, look at her. She's all splayed out. What do we have in here? Oh, let's take all that. We're gonna take a sporty car. I'm not really sure why I just threw the flashlight on. Not too sure, but let's grab that. Let's grab that. This. Oh, pasta. We're making pasta tonight. Canned goods. This is what we really want. Bottled goods, canned goods, water, soda. So that's gonna be our main priority for the winter. Although, like I said, I'm going to fish and make a freezer, and we'll make some fish. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to survive the winter. Let's get some JD. No. Alright. All that should be good. This should all be perfect. Because as long as it's canned in water, it should not go bad. Should not go bad, even though it probably, after like a year, it'd probably taste terrible. You probably would not want to drink soda. Unless you've ever drank a soda a year later or after it's expired, let me know how that is, how that tastes. We're gonna eventually come back for these juice thingies. I want this juice thingy at the house. Why not? But the main focus here, we're gonna take this bad boy with us because everybody needs coffee. If you're a grown up, you need coffee, and we're gonna rob us a sport car. We're gonna take this one. We gotta keep picking it up because we're not strong enough to carry it all the way. We're not strong enough. We're gonna take this one and we're gonna put it right on the roof because why not? So now we got ourselves a sport car. We could always come back for the van. It's not like we live that far. And we'll gas this bad boy up considering it's only got 31% gas. That's not good, even though we live right near the gas station. But should we leave the keys in and keep it going? Anybody ever explode from that? Can anyone tell me that you've exploded putting gas in while the car was on? Take that, Ted. Take that one, Ted. Goodbye. We don't need your shenanigans. So we're going to fill this bad boy up, and we're going to take the rocket to go get some fishing supplies, tools, and stuff like that. We got to start making storage this episode. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how far we get. Whoa. Whoa, we are riding that bad boy on 2 wheels. Did you see that? Did you see that? 2 wheels. Tell me when you've ever drove a car and got on 2 wheels. Have you ever done that before? Have you? Me neither. Alright, give me 1 second. Let's put this to cool. Yeah, well, oh, no. She likes coffee too. Oh, well. Too bad for her. All right, we gotta set the temperature a little bit. We need to cool down in here. We need. Oh, whoa! Get out of the street. Get out of the street. All right, so that's what's going on today. We're gonna get this home. We're gonna put it up. We're gonna go get ourselves a fishing pole, bait, line, hooks. Then we're gonna have to make a freezer, obviously, but we'll get it organized slowly but surely. All right, let's pull into our little. Look at this. It's an amazing house. It is quite an amazing house. I could have took a bigger house, but I like the small one because it's very comfortable, and it gives some feng shui. You know, the feng shui of the house is amazing. We got to keep picking this coffee machine up because apparently we are too weak to carry a coffee machine more than 10 feet. Not sure why. Okay, well that globe is in the way. Yeah, the globe has to now. We probably don't need any geography lessons in an apocalypse, considering we're only in the neighborhood. If it was a map of the neighborhood, then I might have kept it, but it's a globe. Let's be real. All right, let's put this bad boy down. Yep, you're probably like, wow, that's kind of risky putting that electrical pot right next to the water source. But, hey, listen. If that whole thing flips over into that sink while you're washing, you deserve it. You deserve it. All right, we're all plugged in, and yep, we're good to go. Now we need a little bit of coffee. We'll get some espresso going. Oh yes, Folgers. I don't drink Folgers, but that was the only one I could think of. I'm gonna chuck a coffee bag in that bad boy, and we're gonna make us some coffee. We're gonna get ramped up and hopped up on coffee. We got a jerry can full of water. And yeah, that's what's going on. I carry jerry cans full of water in my pockets. I'm that strong. I can carry a full gas can, but I can't for some reason move a coffee maker. Don't listen. I didn't make this up, okay? I'm pretty strong. Not gonna lie, pretty damn strong. So we're gonna make coffee, and then we're gonna head out. We need some tools. And fishing poles. Yeah, there we go. We got some coffee going. We got some coffee. Let's see, we're done here. Let's make a crap ton of metal brackets. Might as well. You can't go wrong with metal brackets. Let's be real. If you're playing this game, metal brackets, you will need them. Reinforced metal brackets, reinforced poles, reinforced planks. Even though I can get them from the mine, it's just a pain sometimes because it's random in the mine, you know. Plus I also need to get my skills up, so my skills need to get up. So we're gonna put all those away. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We get canned goods and soda and water is what we're gonna live off of, and we're gonna eventually make a there we go, freezer. We're gonna need one of those. We're gonna eventually make a, what is that, the insulated water catch. We'll make that for water, and before winter comes we'll get a car gas tank and we'll fill it up with water or bring it down to the river, down by the river, and we'll fill buckets, not buckets, those big pails, the 6,000 gallon pails, whatever it is, 50-gallon pails. We'll fill those up manually. And those are blue ones right there. And, well, we should have enough water. Water, like I said, I played this before, and my first playthrough, I'm doing pretty good. Not going to lie, I'm not hurting right now. So we're going to put that down. Eventually, we're going to have one of these blue barrels full of cooking oil. That one right near the doorway is going to be full of cooking oil. We're going to get rid of all this stuff here. Any regular food I'm not going to eat. Like stuff that we get at the gas station or any places, unless it's really worth something, I'm not really going to eat them because I don't feel like getting sick. You get slightly poisoned. I don't feel like having to deal with that. You get like poison and lethargic as shit. So we're going to go off canned goods for now. Then fish and canned goods. We're going to go after both. We're going to go for both. And then, like I said, next playthrough after we prosper, we'll play it on hardcore and we'll make things shut off early. Maybe we'll let it stay on. We'll let the electricity and we'll let the water stay on for a while. But once you loot, we're going to just leave it as... See, the only thing about that is Can you make fishing rods? Well, do fishing rods? I don't think fishing rods break, actually, so we might be good. We'll play it by ear. But I want to completely live off the land, right? No food. After everything's done, you got to drink water. You got to eat fish. You got to kill animals, eat animal. Like that. I don't know. It feels more immersive to me anyway. Whatever. Whatever's clever. So, we'll get all this stuff sorted out, and we'll get ourselves on the road and go get what we need to get. This couch is ugly. Sorry. I don't know if they could hear my inner thoughts, but man, this couch is really ugly. Quite an ugly couch. Alright, let's take a nap. And we'll get up nice and early. Boom. And I think we'll go and get everything done that we need done. Because that's technically what we really need. We're going to need a source of water, a source of food. I'm going to grab some of those just in case for our trip. Because I got cut on the barbed wire fence. You don't think I'm going to get hit by a zombie? Of course I am. Of course I am. So water, food, that's pretty much our main thing. Power, yeah. Heat, yeah. But I think we could survive without heat in the house and power. We could just make fires technically. But we're going to try and see if we can keep the power going. We'll go get the solar panels. We'll deck it out. We'll deck this little crib out, even though it's a little crappy house. And then maybe next run we'll do like one of the bigger houses. I like this little house. It's very comfortable feeling. It's close. It feels immersive. Right? It's kind of got that vibe to it. All right, let's get in the sports mobile from 1995 with the square lights. I don't know what kind of car this looks like. I'm trying to think of a car that it looks like. Fiat? Nah, not really. Fiat's are slow as shit. This thing is kind of fast, I'm not gonna lie. And we'll get stuff done, and that's what we'll figure out. I'll come back later and we'll clean up some of the bodies. Maybe I'll clean up the bodies offline. I don't really care about the bodies too much. I know it brings people. I feel like in the hardcore playthrough, then it would be worth it to clean the bodies up, or when they fix the invasions, right? So like you can run from the invasion and it just despawns. So if you don't want to get invaded, you just run from it, despawns, and which isn't a bad thing. I'm living a life as a bitch. Early on in the beginning, I lived a life as a bitch. But I think even if they attacked me, I would just beat them in the head with the axe. I'll be real with you. I would just beat them off. So that's not a big deal. All right, so that's what we got to do now. Oh, whoa. We should go over there and get some ice cream. All right, we'll stop back and get ice cream later. We'll get some double cones. Oh, man. I'm thinking about cones now. I'm thinking about Mr. Softy. Anyone have Mr. Softy where they live? Mr. Softy's amazing. I love it. Like a nice soft serve vanilla cone with rainbow sprinkles. Or like a float, a vanilla float with root beer or cream soda. Anyway, I'm making myself hungry. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. If anybody else is getting hungry, I'm sorry. This is what this channel's about. We play video games and we talk about food. And I'm hungry now. Man, not gonna lie, I could go for a Mr. Soft. Anyway. Alright, so continue. Yeah, see, we have too much downtime. Too much downtime between the house and where we're going, that now I'm just thinking about Mr. Softy and I cannot stop. I'm obsessing with it. Almost like the couch last episode, or was that 2 episodes ago? Remember the couch? Yeah. I'm obsessing. Have you... Oh, banana split. Alright, anyway, listen. In the comments, if you're listening, you're up to this point. Tell me what your favorite ice cream is right now. Hey, what's up? Bowinkle. Actually, Bowinkle is a moose, but deer, moose, whatever. Nope, listen. Leave me alone. What is your favorite ice cream? I've probably got, my first favorite is Rocky Road. Oh my goodness. Rocky Road is so good. And then my second will be like strawberry shortcake. Like Ben and Jerry's strawberry shortcake and Cinnabons. Oh. But the actual strawberry shortcake pops, you know, like the icicle ice cream pops. Like they have the toasted almond. I think it's Good Humor too. Toasted almond, and they have like the strawberry shortcake ones. Oh, those are so good. One time, oh, we're gonna get fat. We're almost here. One time, I got up early in the morning, went to the store to get the paper, bought a box, and mind you, I only live like 3 blocks away from the store. Bought a box of those strawberry shortcakes. I don't know how many come in it, 6 or 12, and I ate the whole box before I got home. Yeah, I'm fat. Yeah. Anyway, let's go to Klein's and see if we can get some good stuff here. Maybe we'll get some guns, and we need some guns. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah, we got a fishing rod, so that's not bad. We got some books, that's also not bad. What is in here? Okay. You hear my stomach? Did you just hear my stomach? Could you hear my stomach on the microphone? Yeah, you probably did. Oh, beautiful. Fishing line. What's that? Somebody's walking outside. Do you hear that? Be quiet. Wow. You heard him? Anyway. We're going to have to beat him down, I think. I think we're going to have to beat him down. Don't mind my book bag. Alright, let's get in here. Let's see if we can get some weapons. Let's get us some weapons. We need some weaponry. Sounds like he's getting mad close, too. Oh, there he is. He's outside here. He's not even expecting. Oh, it's a she. Oh, that bitch hit me. Oh, Brenda. Alright. Well, now that that's taken care of, let's see. What do we got here? Come on, give us something good. Give us something good. Okay. I just take everything quickly. That's why you don't see me, like, looking through things. I just have my button set, and I just grab all. Well, now I clicked one just to... But I just look at it, see what it is, and I hit grab all. I have it set on my mouse just to grab everything. So that's why you're probably like, what? Why you just opening and closing the boxes? Nah, I'm grabbing everything, trust me. I hoard everything. Everything. Until my tiny little virtual pixelated legs can't carry anything else. I will pick everything up. You never know when it comes in handy, you know? Just in case, like I said, you got to get used to that, because if you play hardcore and everything don't respawn anymore, you're going to want every single thing. Everything is going to count, right? Just like every bullet must count, every arrow must count, everything. The alarm was on, but it wasn't. Okay, that was strange. You seen that? It was on, but it wasn't. Oh, vodka. Let's get wrecked. A gym bag. What do we got? We actually are going to need another bag, because the gym bag is not the book bag. There we go. The school bag is We need the bigger bag, though. We're gonna get that. Only problem with that is we're gonna need a drying rack, right? Because you need boar skin, cured boar skin, to fix those book bags. Oh, somebody's screaming outside. Did you hear that? I can hear that through my home. Oh my. They're yelling. Can you hear that? Well, somebody, I don't know what's going on out. You know what? I'm not going to look anyway. You know, if it gets crazy and the cops come, then that means it got crazy. I'm not trying to get involved. Anyway, I'm trying to live post-apocalyptical life. Post-apocalypse? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm not trying to go outside. Technically, that took me right out of my immersion. Anyone else knocked out of the immersion right now? We were all immersed in the game, and then you hear yelling in the background. It's like, what? Zombies are screaming in the background? What is that? Yeah, I live in a busy street, all right? What do you want from me? I can't control people, okay? Screaming outside my house, broke my immersion. All right, let's go to the hardware store. Let's try and get immersed again. Oh my God, we're in a spooky apocalyptical area with this 1993 Ford Tracer. I don't know. What does this car look like? What is this car supposed to be? Someone, please answer in the comments. What is this car? I'm trying to think of like what it's supposed to look like. Is it a Nissan? Is it a Honda? Honda Accord? Old school? It's got square lights, so it's definitely from the 90s. Maybe early 2000s. It depends. I think more 90s, though. But anyway, it's a Ford Mercury XR4 Ti. Does anybody know what that is? Did you know? Do you know what it is without having to Google? Did anyone know what I just said? A Mercury XR4 Ti. Do you know what that is? It doesn't look anything like this car, but did you know without Googling? You probably didn't. That just dated me. Anyway. Oh, immersive. Oh, there's people. They're having something's going. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, he said Jerry. Who's Jerry? Ben and Jerry's? He wants some Ben and Jerry's too? Oh. He came outside and said Jerry. Well, it's very strange. Very, very. Oh, two more. Oh, miss. Oh. Elbow shot. Okay, let's back up. Let's rethink this, because I heard somebody. Oh, get punched. Oh, get hit in the head. Soon we'll be putting him down at one shot. There was somebody else in here, though. I'm not going to lie. I am not going to lie. That is... I definitely heard a third person. I'm not even playing. They are somewhere hiding. They heard the beating happening in the front, and they stopped. They know better. Right now I'm a man on a mission, because I've been thinking about ice cream this whole damn time. Okay, so I am a man on a mission, and they know. I swear I heard somebody in the back. I definitely did. I'm not going crazy. Oh, there we go. I told you. Yep, I did. Let's see. Where are they? I think they're in the back room. Sounds like they're locked in the bed. Well, whatever. We don't care about them just yet. Oh, now we care about them. Now we care about the what? Share. Did he just say share? Share? Like, do you believe in love after life? I hear another alarm going off, but not really going. Oh, a schmicrowave. We might take the schmicrowave. Yeah, we're going to take the schmicrowave with us. So we're going to need to heat the fish up. Even though the weenie rack is really good for heating that up, but the schmicrowave is pretty good. Not going to lie, because that's going to... Uh-oh. Are they saying share? It sounds like that's what they're saying. Do they like Cher and Sonny Bono? I don't know. Anyway. I like Cher and Mask. You ever see Mask? Mask was pretty good with Rocky. His body just moved. His body just moved. We're just taking everything, bro. We need everything. We need 10 of everything. Not sure why. Actually, tools, they do break, I think. So. But... it was a hoarder joke. I don't need 10 of everything. I feel like I do need 10 of everything in the game. I need everything of everything in the game, okay? Yeah. Anybody know, anybody see the movie Mask? Pretty good movie. Anyway, I don't know where that came from. Hi, Nathan. What's going on? So, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Don't. I thought it was going to break. All right, so we got quite a few tools. We made out like a bandit so far, and we got a schmicrowave, and we got a coffee machine. The coffee machine is amazing. The schmicrowave, like I said, it's going to heat up the frozen food, fish, and stuff like that. So food and drinks and... Can we... Oh, we're out of here. We're out of here. Hurry up. Turn on. All right, don't judge me. I don't either. You're probably thinking to yourself, how is that microwave staying on there? And I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know how it's staying on there either, doing 50 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm not sure either. Okay, so that makes 2 of us. 3, whoever's watching. That makes a few of us. Probably like 1 person. It's probably like James and Xavier. So 3 people. Me and you 2. Okay? So... I don't know. I clearly don't know how this microwave is, but it is. It is. It just is. Anyway. Alright, let's get the schmicrowave home. We've got tools. We got the schmicrowave. We do have to set up some storage, okay? Because like I said, I'm a hoarder, just like everybody who plays any of these games. If you play any of these games, you're lying. If you don't say you're a hoarder, you get every single... You have 12,000 screwdrivers. Don't know why. Never going to use them, but you have them. Just in case somebody comes over and a zombie needs a screwdriver to peel a car. Okay? Just stop. Don't pretend that I'm the only person that does this in these games. So we need storage, okay? And we will organize storage accordingly. In the beginning, we'll have hand tools and power tool chests and tools pieces, accessories for tools, and fishing stuff, and clothing, and book bags, and leather, and ore, even though ore is crazy heavy. But we're going to set up those storage units where you put the scrap in, scrap storage units. We're going to alleviate some of the problem doing that. We'll set those up eventually. But eventually, we will, oh, whoa, you almost grabbed my tire. Have storage the right way, right? Like organized, all the storage that they have for materials and stuff, we'll use those and double up on those. But for everything else, we're going to have it separated perfectly. Whoa. Car just took a skid. All right, keep going straight. Main road, make a right. Okay. Not the first main road. Second main road, make a right. I'm starting to know the map anyway, at least this side of the map. So we should be alright. And then we cut over a bridge, and then we make a right, and we're near the... Make a right? Yeah. Then we're near the ice cream store, okay? See, I know what I'm doing, alright? I'm in control. That's fair. Hey, guys, what's going on? That is, that's me just letting the deers know that I'm back in the neighborhood, and your time is... They're on borrowed time, okay? Because I got a microwave just defying logic and gravity. You know what would be... See, there's our bridge. And then we follow the main road this way. There you go. And then there's our ice cream store to the left. I think that's an ice cream store. That would be a good place to set up, too, to be honest. Because you got the water right across the street. You could run across the street and go fishing. Anyway, what was I saying? Microwave and then something else. I was going to make a point, but it was probably pointless. And it probably wasn't worth it because now I can't remember what I was saying. And by the time I'm done, this video will be over, and then I have to edit it. And then by the time I remember what I was trying to get to, I'm not just going to splice it in. And yeah, no. So, but, see, I remembered. What they should do is make like bungee cords or like rope from cloth or wire or fishing line, and that's how you tie things onto your car. Instead of, I mean, I know the game's in early access, but that'd be a cool feature. Although you could get a flatbed and just put them in the flatbed, but anyway, we're home. And we got ourselves a schmicrowave. We got a coffee machine today and a schmicrowave. And we also absolutely 100% have to move that for sure. We got to move those because I'm not looking to get deep wounds every single time I go over there. And let's move that. We're going to move you and a jug of water. And we're going to put a lot of appliances right near water. Not sure why. Actually, my coffee maker in my house is near the sink. How stupid would you... I mean, if you're a child, yeah, I get it. A child could knock it into the sink. But, like, how stupid would a human possibly have to be to knock a whole coffee machine or a microwave into the sink? Like, how stupid? Like, what would you need to be doing? Like, I could understand if, like, you had a home invasion happening, right? And you're fighting, like in the movies, and you're fighting across the counters, and the knife falls on the floor, and you're fighting him, trying to grab the knife, and oh, God, he throws it across the counter. Then I could understand, like, oh, my God, the coffee machine. You need a lot of force to throw a coffee machine or a microwave into the kitchen sink. I challenge you. Don't fill your kitchen sink up with water, though. Oh my God! I gotta talk. Somebody's driving outside with music. I have to keep talking. Anyway, I don't want to get a DMCA from outside my house. Somebody driving by with Spanish music on. What the hell is this? I challenge you. Don't fill your sink up. But how heavy is a coffee machine? You think like a little one? Even still, it would take a little bit to get that coffee machine into the sink. Like you can't just bump into it. You would have to fall and have like a fainting attack or amnesia, like, oh God, I fainted, and knock it into the sink. That's how much force you would need. If you have a really light coffee machine, that's crazy. Yeah, my coffee machine, you're not just knocking it. Oh, whoopsie daisy. It's in the sink now. No. Like I said, the fight scenario happened and Vader comes in. He's got a hammer. He's wielding it, or she's wielding it. Probably a guy, because women don't invade houses, not many. And and we're fighting to the death. And I'm grabbing the knife and the hammer or whatever he's got, whatever. And he throws me on the counter. I throw him on the counter. That's how much force it would take to knock a microwave into the sink or a coffee pot. So, anyway, I take back me saying not putting a coffee pot or a microwave near the sink would be a bad idea. Unless it's a child. Then a child might accidentally do it. But if you're a human and you got a full sink of water and you knock your microwave into the sink, what kind of human are you? What were you doing prior to that? What were you doing? Gymnastics? Well, how does one accomplish that? It's not possible. I challenge you. Go ahead, do it. And if you do it, let me know. No way. You'd have to be going like ham in the kitchen. Anyway, I'm sorry, I get on these tangents. We're going to have to move the vegetables, okay? We got lacerations from trying to pick them the last time. We need to get those out of the way. We'll eventually move those. When they harvest, we'll move them out. I'm not sure why I just planted those in knowing that I want to move those, but whatever. Sometimes you do things that, sometimes you do stuff and then a microwave gets into a sink that's full of water and you get electrocuted. No, I don't even know how that would happen. I could see like a blow dryer in a tub on accident. Boom! Yeah, a blow dryer's like light, right? Oh, knock the curling out. Zzz, I get that. A microwave? No. Who even brought that up? I brought it up. I think I'm the one that started this. I'm arguing with myself. I'm debunking myself live right now. There is no possible. Anyway. So we're going to set up our storage. Get tons of it. Eventually we're going to, like I said, we're going to set up storage for every kind of, the one that's in the game. Unless you don't play this game, then you don't know. They have like storage for scrap. And they have wooden plank storage, log storage, file storage, which I don't see why sure, but not really. But all the rest of the stuff, yeah, then it completely makes sense. That completely would make sense. All right, let's pick a perk here. I think we'll go with that. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Seems prosperous. Seems like it'll prosper. Let's see. Let's get the rest of this going. Let's see how many more we need. We need quite a few to start with. And then we'll, like I said, we'll use what we got. Like the ones that they give you. Scrap one is really nice. Get 2 of those, even though you get tons of scrap in this game. So I'll put 2 of those on top of each other. Wood planks, we'll put, because those are heavy. They also hold the reinforced wood planks, which you need tons of those. The log ones, we'll get 2 of those too as well, just for the cut tons of logs down and keep them. You never could go wrong. But once we prosper too much, we'll start over and we'll play hardcore. But I'm pretty sure, unless I put the zombies up to like maniac, full maniac, I'm pretty sure we can survive. I love survival games, so I get immersed in them. When I'm playing by myself, and I'm not talking like this, even though I still talk to myself when I'm playing, I'm always, anyway, I'm joking. I get invested. Like a really good game if you never played a survival game. You want a really good survival game that I feel like is top tier. If you're a survival fan, these are the top tier games that you have in your library. Single player, multiplayer. Although this one is going to be PvP, but you could play it single player. I don't know, PvE. We did play PvE for a while, but it's not as good. It's better PvP. But a lot of people don't want to play it because it's a lot of time spent. It's like a full-time job. Rust. Okay, so other than Rust, here are like the survival games that if you're a survival freak, you have. You have The Forest. Even though that would be down on my cheer list. Okay, Forest, Sons of Forest. It's an alright survival game. It's more like a linear story survival game. Project Zomboid. You definitely have Project Zomboid. You definitely have like a DayZ. Even though DayZ's better PvP. A lot better PvP. Greatest, I feel, and you could dispute me, and you could debate me if you want, but in my opinion, I think, and I know people are going to be salty if you're a fan of DayZ and you know the whole DayZ story. It took forever to get out, whatever. But the dude Dean Hall makes good games. I'm not gonna lie. Icarus is a crazy good survival game. If you're a survival fan and you've never played Icarus, do yourself a favor and play Icarus. I'm trying to think of other survival, like kind of like this, like apocalyptic, kind of. Maybe it doesn't even have to be apocalyptic. It could be like Astroneer is pretty good. No Man's Sky is all right. What is that? That was. Somebody just rolled by my house playing Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. I'm out of here. If you heard that right then, and you're here, listen to me babble on, write in the comments, All I Want for Christmas Is You. Then I will know that you were listening up until... Did you hear that? Why? First of all, okay, those are survival games that I really think are good. And I'm sure there's more that I didn't say, but I got so sidetracked by that Mariah Carey stuff that I'm going to have to go on a tirade right now. First of all, it's nighttime. Okay, that's first off. Second of all, I do live on a busy street, but who in their right mind, and it's cold out. Let me just throw it out there. Let me build a scene for you. It's cold out. It's nighttime. I live on a busy street. Why in God's name would you be driving around with your windows down, cranked up to the max, blasting Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas? You just answer me that. Why? That is the worst song, because you hear that shit. It's not the worst song. I don't want to... Sorry, Mariah. It's not the worst song, but, like, that is overplayed. It's not even Thanksgiving, yo. We're really going down this road right now? You're driving down my road. Not mine. It's not like I own the road, but I've lived here pretty much forever, okay? So I feel like partially I own this road. You're driving down the road at like 9 o'clock at night. It's dark out. You got your windows down and it's freezing out. So you want people to hear the music that you're displaying. You're looking for that attention. Anybody that plays music crazy loud with windows down in the middle of the winter, you're freezing your nuts off right now. You're and you have Mariah Carey blasting. Think about that. Let that sink in. Why? Why do you have your windows down? It's like 3 degrees out. Why do you have your windows down? It's nighttime. And why are you blasting Mariah Carey when it's not even Thanksgiving? It's right now while I'm doing this, it's Monday. It's Sunday, the 23rd. I'm doing this, so I'm dating this right now. Okay? It's the 23rd. You're going to be watching this on the 24th. So I did this the night before. I'm playing the night before, and then tomorrow will be when this video will be up. It is not even Thanksgiving, and you're playing Mariah Carey. Yo, what is life? What is life even? Anyway, what are some of your greatest Christmas shows that you like watching? What are some good Christmas? Now we're going to have to get into that. And again, don't listen, all right? If you don't celebrate Christmas, don't go into my comments and be like, I don't celebrate Christmas. All right? Relax. If you do, you don't have to celebrate Christmas to watch Christmas stuff, though. Anyway, you don't have to celebrate the holiday to watch, like, Christmas things. That's like, it don't have to be morning time to eat breakfast. You could eat breakfast at dinner, so don't give me that. Anyway, what are some of the shows and movies that you like to watch for Christmas? Leave it in the comments if you're still listening. If you listen to me ramble on, leave it in the comments as well. I'll tell you my favorite, my all-time favorite, okay? I'm going to tell you, it's like 2 different ones, but my all-time favorite is Little Ralphie. Did he say what? Little Ralphie, Little Ralphie, the mom Christmas story, the leg, fa ra 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 ra, fa ra ra ra. Listen, don't be pissed off at me. Okay, I'm just saying, I'm stating the movie. Okay, don't be pissed off at me because I said fa ra ra ra, because that was in the movie, bro. That movie was great. That I triple dog dare you. That movie was great. Next one, The Grinch, not the Jim Carrey Grinch. Stop yourself and think about it. The Grinch from Dr. Seuss, the original cartoon. Stop. Okay? If you don't have those two in your repertoire, what do you even do? You are probably driving past my house in the wintertime with your windows down, blasting Mariah Carey when it's not even Thanksgiving. Okay? Reevaluate yourself. Okay? Think about that. That is what's going on right now. So if you don't like those two shows, that's you. You just drove down my block blasting Mariah Carey a month before Christmas with your windows down, freezing your ass off, probably got a jacket on, you heat in your car going, you wanted everyone to hear Mariah Carey, All I Want for Christmas Is You. What is life even about? Those are my two favorites. Christmas Story and The Grinch cartoon, the original from like 1966, I think it was, or something like that. Those two. What are your favorites? Those are my favorites. Absolutely. They should be everybody's favorites. Anyway. And then, I Wish I'd Never Been Born. That was a good one, too. Miracle on 54th Street, 45th Street. I don't know. That was a good one. That was from like 1920. It was in black and white. But that was a good one. Home Alone was good. Even though I know a lot of people are going to be like, it's not a Christmas. It's not the one with Bruce Willis. Come on. Bro, stop. It happened on Christmas. Stop. It absolutely is a Christmas movie. Absolutely. Yeah. That's right. I said it. You heard it here first. The guy who owns the street outside, who somebody just drove up, playing Mariah Carey. Reevaluate yourself, okay? Reevaluate yourself. And if you are sitting there like, I can't believe he's been going on this long about the Mariah Carey song, I happen to like, you need to stop. It is a month before Christmas. It is not even Thanksgiving. If you're driving around playing Mariah Carey's that loud, singing along to it so everyone can see you and hear you, and you're not trolling, you're serious, you need to reevaluate yourself. If you're watching this channel right now, you probably need to reevaluate yourself. Of course, I mean, let's face it. But, yeah, no, I don't know. There's no hope for you. I'm not judging, but I am judging, okay? All right, I know I know we listen, we don't judge. No, I judge. And you're allowed to judge me, okay? That's why I tell you this stuff, so you can judge me. So you can sit back and say, he likes that, and he don't like Mariah Carey? Who is this guy? I don't even know him. I don't even know him anymore. Anyway, whatever. It's terrible. Think about it. Think about that person that just drove by my house. You want to be that person? Do you really want to be that person? You want to go on record and be like, oh yeah, I'm the one that likes Mariah Carey, and I listen to it exactly that loud, and I sing backup. So like Mariah's like, all I want for Christmas is you, and you're like, you, and you make like, no, just stop. Just you know what? Don't even admit it in the comment section. If you like Mariah Carey and you listen to it that loud and sing to yourself with your windows down while everybody's looking at you, a month before Christmas, it ain't even Thanksgiving yet. I don't even want to know you. Okay? Don't even leave a comment, because I can never be friends with you. Anyway, on that note, it's been amazing. It's been a good episode. We got our stuff done, and next episode we're gonna get more stuff done. So till I meet again, I love you. Thanks for watching. Peace.